was fascinating. Did you see that Kevin McCarthy finally had the guts, the cojones, if you will, to finally type a strongly worded tweet at Marjorie Taylor Greene when she had one more analogy regarding the Holocaust, and it just went too far. Of course, it didn't happen fast enough, but and did you see that she actually quote tweeted somebody who called him a bunch of names, and then she took it down? But um, Kevin McCarthy is not going to go down in history as a profile in courage. He is just a really despicable person. And one of the things my dad has always said, whether it's Trump and now the Marjorie Taylor Greenes and the Matt Gaetzes, Dad is not nearly as mad as the people who violate the norms as the people who allowed him to violate the norms. And it's Kevin McCarthy's a joke. He's a joke.
Yeah. I disagree with your assessment about his statement against Margie, as I call her. He blamed the Democrats. He said the Democrats' anti-Semitism has led to all these problems. Like, no. Don't try to boot the can on this one. Look, I was talking to somebody on Twitter, and they were saying that why can't Kevin McCarthy and McConnell step up and read this out of the Republican Party? And I was basically saying, what do you mean McCarthy and McConnell? Like, they're not in charge anymore. It's not their party anymore. I wholeheartedly believe that if all of them, McConnell, McCarthy, and Margie, were in a presidential poll, Margie would blow them out the water in a poll, right? Now, again, she's very popular now, and this could all go away, and she might not even win her seat, whatever, right? That's all possibility. But they are in control of the party. So Kevin McCarthy is not only bowing down, kissing the ring for Trump, but he has to do it for Margie and Boebert and Gates because those are the future of the Republican Party. He has to protect the brand before he could go at him. I think Kevin McCarthy knows they're all jokes, but that's what the Republican Party is now. McConnell's out the door anyway, so it's not going to matter to him. But Kevin McCarthy wants to be the Speaker of the House. We all know that. He has no ambition to be a president. It's already on record that he wants the gavel of the House. So I think he wants that, and he's probably going to do whatever he can to get it in 2022. So we'll see. Kevin McCarthy is a joke. So
Well, here's the funny thing. He wants to be the Speaker of the House, and I think there's two problems with what he's doing. Is he's still going to cost the Republicans tons of votes. And even though they're going to potentially maybe gerrymander some districts and try to manipulate the map for 22, we already, first and foremost, know there's fewer Republicans nationwide. Secondly, whatever he's doing to hold on to the House, as even though Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz have big followings, they're not Donald Trump. I don't think protecting them, I don't think keeping them in earns them the same favor with a lot in the Republican base the same way it would have been if it was Trump. But then the other piece is, say they get the majority, and they get the majority with the folk with people like an Adam Kinzinger as part of that majority, or some of these moderates. There's a good chance that he doesn't actually retain the speakership. So he's selling himself out for something that, even if the Republicans take back the House, I bet you it's a less than 50-50 proposition that he'll actually be the Speaker.